Hey guys, Indigo Films TV here. We are on day 6 of the Missing Elves quest, and let's just get started. It says, on the 6th day of Christmas, a rude elf ignored thee. Why won't he listen to me? And this is, of course, referring to the elf that was ignoring us yesterday when we were trying to talk to it and get its attention, which took about 7 minutes. So our first goal is to say, excuse me, hello to an elf. And it says, another day, another elf. Go to Santa's workshop and try to get the elf's attention again. Maybe this time he'll talk to your sim. Say, excuse me, to hello to the elf. And this time we are playing for our second elf to unlock her, and she's ready. It says she's ready to pump out more Christmas gifts once we've unlocked her. So again, I'm already at Santa's workshop. I have been here for a couple of days now with my one sim who is doing this quest. And if you guys aren't here, if you guys already have a sleigh, just go to whatever house that sleigh is in, click on the sleigh, and click fly to Santa's workshop. It only takes a second. So right now we have to try and say excuse me and hello to the elf again, and this is going to take another 7 minutes. Hopefully this time he will hear us and actually pay attention. It looks like this time he actually is turning around and giving us attention, which is great. So let's just come back in about 7 minutes, and hopefully he has something else to tell us. So it has been 7 minutes, and it says that it worked. Well, okay, while he's distracted, ask him about the other elves. So he did pay attention to us, as we could tell earlier. He turned his head. So we have to ask about the other elves, and it's going to take 2 hours and 5 minutes. So you can tell right now that he is listening to us as we are asking him questions about the other elves. And we will come back in about 2 hours and see what he has to say. Alright, so it has been 2 hours and we are back here. It says, fly a sleigh to Peru. And under that it says that he says that Ellie Pipswinkles, one of the other elves, was last seen exploring the forests of Peru. Use your sleigh to search for Peruvian elves. Alright, so we're going to go and look for the Peruvian elf. Again, the sleigh is out here. It's parked out here when we are at Santa's workshop. And we are going to, I guess, fly home for now. Since we don't have the option of flying to Peru, we will fly home, and then hopefully from home we will be able to get to Peru. So even though my sim right now actually lives in this designer home, but our sleigh is at the Sims cabin, the Christmas cabin. So we're going to go back to the Christmas cabin, which is on my mystery island, and we're gonna go to the sleigh, bring my sim there, and then hopefully we will be able to fly to Peru. Let's bring our sim over who is doing that quest. We're gonna go to the sleigh and click fly to Peru. It's on the lower left hand corner there, and you see that it takes 3 hours and 12 minutes. So we're gonna have our sim go, and in 3 hours and 12 minutes we should be able to find him. Right now he is flying, so when we click on him under Sim Tracker, you won't be able to see him. So we'll come back in about 3 hours, and he will be done. Alright, it was 3 hours, and we flew to Peru, and it says, well done, you found Ellie Pipswinkles the elf. You only need to find one more elf. Go tell Santa the good news. So as we can tell, this quest is now 75% done for this particular day. So we're going to go back to Santa's workshop, or actually just find Santa. Where is he? Alright, he's right there. So we're going to tell him, we're going to talk to him, and tell him that we found the next elf. It's going to take a minute. Alright, so it says, congratulations, we found Pipswinkle the elf. There's only one elf left to find. Hopefully the third elf isn't following a map drawn up by this Grouch character. Come back tomorrow and help Santa find the last elf. So, just to make sure that our elf is indeed there, we're going to go back to the workshop, and I will show you guys the second elf that we just found. So we are at the workshop now, and we do see 2 elves who are working, which is pretty awesome. That's really exciting. That means our quest is on the way, and we will go. I'm going to go ahead and take a picture because I'm really happy about this. And that is our goal for today. Awesome.